So it's my birthday month, cancer season, baby. It was a couple weeks ago, but this year it coincided with an event that many in our community have been looking forward to for months. Really, I couldn't have asked for a better place to celebrate. As part of TIPPER's farewell tour, he's been taking us across the country to some of his favorite venues and playing special vinyl sets that we'll be able to remember for a lifetime. For this specific weekend, Dave took us to Quincy, Washington. In case you missed it, I did my best to document the entire journey from start to finish, so sit back, relax, and come with me to Tipper and Friends at the Gorge. Okay, so because there are no direct flights from Jacksonville to Seattle, we had to take a connection which stopped in the Twin Cities. And this flight got delayed about 45 minutes, which wasn't bad. However, it was during this time that I realized I did in fact book our rental car reservation for the wrong weekend. I think I did it for like July 18th or something. And I proceeded to spend the next couple hours posting across a ton of message boards, trying to find us a ride from Seattle to the Gorge, which is about 3.5 hours. And so after arriving to Seattle to a virtually empty airport at 1:30 in the morning, we ended up having to just pay some taxi drivers to go ahead and drive us to Ellensburg. So Ellensburg is the neighboring city. It's about 45 minutes outside of Quincy. We already had friends in an Airbnb there, so our plan was to hopefully go meet up with them and then ride together into Quincy. And so we ended up just going to this little coffee shop around 6 a.m. Pretty much just slept in front of a Sonic on the sidewalk for an hour. Took another taxi to the Gorge at 7 a.m.
20 minutes to the Gorge, but it'll be on that side of looking down on the river.
Damn, this is...
It's really hazy today. Like, but you know, to me, that'd be the ideal concert weather myself.
Last time this guy did a sunrise set, it was so foggy that like you couldn't even see the stage.
Oh really? No, it won't be foggy because you'll be up on top of the
mountains. We're looking forward to.
But it's just really, there's no real like, you know, trees or anything there. Hot. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. This is where most of the Central Washington is where most of the grapes are grown. I don't think there's any on the west side. I seriously doubt that. There's not a lot grown over there, honestly.
Oh yeah, RV camping is right here.
This looks like the hoity-toity, the nicer of the campgrounds. Whoa!
Oh my god! Wow! Yes. This is baller.
Did I do good?
Did you do good? I found this!
No, I found it. I sent it to you. And you paid for it.
I thought I found it. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's not a Dick's Green Airbnb.
Yeah. We're gonna all sleep together. Alright.
Oh, it's big.
You can see the river too.
Yeah. Yeah, make yourself at home. Like, if you want to chill.
Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a quick cost breakdown. For this Tipper and Friends event at the Gorge, there's a few different ways that you could take for your stay. And if you're like me and like to travel in a group to these events, it really is effective to weigh out all your options. Now, when the WOOK telephone first started ringing to let us know that we would have a sunrise at the Gorge coming soon, we immediately started putting funds away and planning for this trip because, I don't know, we knew that should we get the opportunity to go out to the Gorge, we would want to do it right.
Okay, so option 1 is GA car camping. This would entail a $220 car camping pass that's good for 5 people, and you get a 15 by 25 square foot space. Now, because we would be traveling from the East Coast, we would be needing to buy basically all of our equipment when we would arrive, as well as food. So estimating costs for this about $600 total between the 5 of us, and then assuming another probably $800 just for the car rental and $200 in gas, give or take. That totals out to be about $1,820. Now split that 5 ways, it comes to about $365 per person, resulting in us feeling most likely uncomfy, crammed, and underprepared. Now, option 2 would of course be RV camping. Whether we were to rent a van or an RV, the pass alone for the Gorge starts at $500. Average rental cost, I want to say we were looking at like $270 per day, so that's another band right there. And let's not forget, gas is taxed in Washington and factor in for groceries, and we're looking at a total of around $2,300, or if you divide that by 5 ways, about $470 per person.
The last option, which is what we went with, would be the Airbnb. So at the Gorge, there is a small vineyard, and on site, there is about 20 plus Airbnb rental units. Off-rip Airbnb rental for 4 days was $2,632. When you split that 5 ways, it comes to about $520 per person. Now, there's no extra shopping or setting up for camping gear. I did throw in $80 for groceries, and had I booked the rental car properly, we would have only had about $200 in transportation costs. So roughly, about $700 to $800 per person. And I know this might seem like a lot. However, when you factor in the benefits and convenience that come with it, a shorter walk, power, air conditioning, a bed, not dealing with a campsite, the extra cost was completely worth it for us.
You're so cute. We love you.
Thank you. Tomorrow too. Are you going to stay here?
Yeah, yep,
Oh,
yep.
yeah.
We're here till Monday.
What's your name?
Beto.
Beto?
Yeah.
Ah, I have an Uncle Beto.
And you?
Jovi, like Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
And Josie.
Yeah.
It's real, I know. Woo!
Oh,
You're good, we're good. It's a water bottle.
oh my God.
dropping frames. Yeah, I did.
Do you have a video of that? What the fuck?
Sick. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is cool. Where'd the kite go?
My wallet, I don't like it.
As you saw, day one, we had a 30-minute wind delay, which actually cut into Hudson Lee's set. Fortunately, he was able to make it up during the next day's dinner break. Even though we had a small issue with the wind, it did bring overcast skies, which cooled the weather down for us. It was day two we got to experience that desert sun for the first time.
Our own little tent.
To see extended sets of all my clips, you can hop over to my channel where I put together a small playlist from the weekend. You'll be able to find the first 30 minutes of Smigonaut's set as well as full sets from both the Ambient Sunrise and Twilight set from TIPPER.
nobody does it alone. Call it DMT.
Thanks very much, everyone. Thanks to the Darshan girls and the Shani. And of course, Renamone painting. But most of all, thanks to all of you. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Yes, the end is stay. Shpongle.
about you?
Evie, like the Pokemon.
Evie? Fuck yeah.
Lay down for surrender to the void. It is shining, it is shining, that you may see the meaning of within. It is being, it is being. The dream is not over. You've only reached the point between when you turn over, turn over, turn over, turn over, turn over.
Day 3, I didn't record as much. The last day, I always like to make for chill hangs with the fam. Busted out the book, got my first 2 signatures in it from Crawdad and Ches. I did get a clip from one set that I think surprised everyone, as not many of us were familiar with the name. Nicknamed him your favorite DJ's favorite DJ, but you can call him Chemist.
Well, this is the end of the vlog now.
Imagination.
Like and subscribe.
Thank you for watching Wook Cavern.
Can you do one of
With
your
the
voices?
stars.
Can you
The
can you
Wooks
do?
take on TIPPER and
Dude, okay, so we were going down the elevator.
Listen, we were going down the Space Needle and these two women were like, oh, this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. And me and Emily are just like, we just peeked at
Oh yeah. What about that TIPPER sunrise set? We were like, literally, I was like, she clearly has not seen TIPPER at the Gorge. Yeah, she clearly wasn't at that sunrise set.
severely lacking. They, you know, to be fair, they did say, like, with my bartender ladies, they were like, yeah, when the venue told us that we were their mind was blown. They were like, no way anybody's going to that. She even asked, she's like, are people really going to go to that? And I was like, bitch, that's why we're here.
The entire event is built around that 4 a.m. set.
Like, bitch, that's why
we're here.
Like, there ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. Like, that. And she just, like, looked, like, so confused. And I was like, this is some nice grass, too. Like, this, like, grass that we're sitting on. It's so soft.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah, these are it. Done, gone. Damn. Why do you say it like that? I know.
Because they've said
Oh
that.
god, that's brutal.
They've said that multiple
Very
times.
last TNF shows. These are it. Done, goner. There will be a short pre-sale sign-up starting later this week. You're on a mailing list. Already sign up once more. More details on the show info in the coming days. Wow. 3 nights at Orion Amphitheater Labor Day weekend.
So one of my babe.
Red Rocks.
Yeah, Resident Evil said they made it like easier.
It's just like hard reading it. Like you knew it was coming, and then.
I wonder if we could find a screenshot of the message other Dave sent out on the Facebook group for residents. It is the most hype thing you've ever seen in your life.
Those tickets are going to be
What?